Jimmy Uso in position now.
Right on the button.
Jimmy Uso's a super kick.
Now it's time to capitalize.
It's over.
He's in the driver's seat.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, The Big Show and Jimmy Uso.
He got him good there.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Tandem offense here. Drives his knee right into the midsection.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. So powerful. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's going for the pin. His drop kick finds the mark.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of both. He goes for the cover. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Dodges a bullet there. He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Twice as nice.
John Cena is perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Is there any strategy that can work against Big Match John?
When you compete at the level that Cena has, for as long as he has, injuries pop up. Nothing chronic, but he's definitely got a few target areas that an opponent should look out for.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. We discussed John Cena's injuries earlier, and Byron, I'm wondering, how would you target them?
Well, I'm too honorable personally to attack injuries, but if I was meaner, Jimmy Uso set the fly.
Oh, that one hurt. Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here. Belly to belly.
Wow, I thought he would have got him.
He delivers a hard clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. No doubt about that one. Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Just a frightening facebuster.
This one is over. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of it. This may very well be it.
Boom! That's what he was looking for, Michael. How does he keep doing this? Wow, I thought this was over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
And the match continues.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Oh, and an excruciatingly painful face buster.
That has got to be it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I understand showboating is part of it, but Bray better not lose sight of what really matters.
Uh-oh, the stunner! Wicked body shot.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
He's in trouble. He landed it. This is what makes him one of the best discus lariat.
That was nasty. See you, Jimmy.
And he hits a big-time drop kick. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He's making a statement here with this attack. Big move coming. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
He's got the shoulders down.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, John Cena and Wonder Boy.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. Plenty of force behind that shot. We know the goal in WWE for many superstars is to become the Universal Champion. A road Samoa Joe placed himself on very quickly upon entering WWE.
Unfortunately for many superstars, the end of that road is met by Brock Lesnar. However, Joe didn't seem to hold the typical fear any mortal man would have when facing the Beast Incarnate.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
Bringing up Samoa Joe's lack of fear towards Brock Lesnar, Byron. It reminds me how Joe had a bloodthirsty look in his eyes for several weeks, competing for the Universal title. Almost became an afterthought. The rivalry grew more personal with each encounter.
Some could see Samoa Joe's actions against Brock as temporary insanity. But to those of us who know Joe, know he is absolutely truculent. He is the intimidator and never the intimidated.
Jinder Mahal planted one there.
Going for an encore here.
Given Baron Corbin's size, strength, and striking ability, an opponent must try to always be moving and keep the lone wolf off balance. And by the way, good luck with that.
Drop kick!
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Power, agility, toughness, and a massive 6'8", 275-pound frame means there's a lot to prepare for against Baron Corbin. Corey, you offer the best advice. A superstar needs to be on the move and keep this monster off balanced.
The lone wolf possesses.
There's a pin now.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Now that's going for a ride.
Signature slam. Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Toss to the outside.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Now it's Jinder Mahal makes the cover. Double axe handle.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
And while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker. I think this is
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over!
Can he finish the job?
Oh, it'll be hard for Mahal to come back now.
Don't count him out yet. He's capable of turning it on.
Just plants his face.
What's going to happen now?
Here's Samoa Joe. You know,
I think this man means business. Did he go for it too early?
he's lining him up.
See if he takes the bait. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the strike lands. Baron Corbin is getting ready here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Corey, I'm a bit concerned by your lack of compassion towards a superstar Samoa Joe puts on the shelf. How could you condone that sort of behavior? These men Joe goes up against.
He might have it. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
But his shoulders are down. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Look at this. Up and over with a suplex. He's got him covered. When this guy's on, look out.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
Not today. Twist of fate. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit. It appears the shoulders are down. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, when the Hell in a Cell structure is in place, superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment.
And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level.
He misses the dive.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! I'm not sure how much he has left. Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
As we've all seen over the years, loyalty is a rare trait to have here in WWE. But when it comes to Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar has shown some intense loyalty over the years.
Regal cutter. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Big move coming. Wait for it. Incredible. This has to be it.
This one is over.
That should do it right there. Incoming. And he lands the slam. It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
And things look bleak right now.
That killer instinct Samoa Joe has.
He's too quick for him there. Going to the well again. Back between the ropes. He's going for the pin. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Beautiful takedown. Here's a cover. Could be it. 2, 3. What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Wonder Boy.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to... We know the goal in WWE for many superstars is to become the Universal Champion. A road Samoa Joe placed himself on very quickly upon entering WWE.
Unfortunately for many superstars, the end of that road is met by Brock Lesnar. However, Joe didn't seem to hold the typical fear any mortal man would have when facing the Beast Incarnate.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Bringing up Samoa Joe's lack of fear towards Brock Lesnar, Byron. It reminds me how Joe had a bloodthirsty look in his eyes for several weeks, competing for the Universal title. Almost became an afterthought as the rivalry grew more personal with each encounter.
Some could see Samoa Joe's actions against Brock as temporary insanity. But to those of us who know Joe, know he is absolutely truculent. He is the intimidator and never the intimidated.
Whoa, switch. Flash!
What impact!
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
There's just no way to prepare yourself for the mental and physical anguish you go through when competing in a Hell in a Cell match.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation on great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael, there's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. You know that.
He's got the shoulders down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Still a lot more fight left.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. There are 2 things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. 1, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver. And 2, Corbin doesn't care who he drops with.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Twist of fate. Phoenix splash.
Oh, that was is unreal.
The end of days is such an impressive finishing maneuver and delivers incredible impact. End of days leaves its victims out cold on the canvas for a long, long time.
The end of days from Baron Corbin is just another way for the Lone Wolf to show his disdain for fellow WWE superstars. Corbin won't stop until there is no one left.
Mahal is looking to end this. Check.
Can he finish the job?
Will he be victorious?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Of course, Mahal is looking to end this. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. There's no coming back from that.
But is it enough to end it?
Not enough to end this one.
The Beast won't stay down.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Goes down hard. The clothesline finds the mark. Pinning predicament. No, kicks out in time.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
And I believe that's more than twice as heavy as the original cell, Michael. And believe it or not, it's increased in height by nearly 5 feet. Takes him down in a major way, too. He's capable. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, he is rolling. It's quite the accomplishment to win a championship at WrestleMania and carry it all the way to next year's WrestleMania. But Brock Lesnar did that. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the Beast out yet.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape. Byron brought up Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship. Here he goes.
Good night. What a stunner. This is all but over.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
When this guy's on, look out. And now he goes for it a second time. Incoming! Samoa Joe's taking a beating.
He could be out any moment now.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
That killer instinct Samoa Joe has. F5. Oh, my. This one's over, guys. 3. The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. What a German suplex, guys.